street light. Three meters. The one that we hit was the living area, and it comes out the door. There he goes. We get it back up and running in about an hour.
It's not too bad.
Went through the office.
He was saying that he's been trying to send his water out there for that mobile home.
No, it's holding in, all over down.
He said that the meter for that mobile home was on his property, but everybody turned around and went over.
So we will reconvene and back into open session. It is what time?
7:47.
7:47. We want to go back to the previous ones and then.
No, you'll have to convene in and do your action.
So item agenda number 11, discuss, consider reconvening to open session and take action from executive session on the Public Works Director. And,
I motion to take no action at this time.
okay, I have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion passed. Agenda item, did I skip one? No, it's also close together. Item agenda 13. Discuss, consider, reconvene into open session to take action as determined appropriate by the city council regarding personnel complaints.
I'd like to make a motion that we retain a third party for investigation of the alleged complaints.
Okay, I have a motion. I have a second.
I'll second.
I have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion passed. Agenda item number 15, discuss, consider, reconvene into open session and take action as determined appropriate regarding economic incentives for a company that seeks to locate in the city. I have a motion.
We're going to take one now?
No, it's no action.
Oh, I'll make a motion that we, no action.
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion, any opposed? Motion passed. Now we go back to 8.
Yes.
Okay. Discuss, consider setting a budget workshop meeting for June 24th at 4:30 p.m.
I'll make that motion.
I have a motion. Do I have a second? I have a second.
This is for that council.
Yeah. Is there going to be enough time?
Is an hour going to be?
Do we have a regular meeting after that?
You do have a regular meeting, but there will be more than one. There's going to be more than one budget workshop.
Okay.
I'll make the motion.
I have a motion. Do I have a second? I have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion passed. Agenda item 9, discuss, consider reschedule the free cleanup day located at the city collection station for residential customers with rules apply.
So previously this was scheduled for Earth Day back in April, and it rained the day that it was supposed to be free. We went ahead and left it open, so that way if anybody wanted to utilize it for rain, they could. Some people did, not a lot. So I'm just asking that council visit offering it again. Now that we're coming in summer months, less rain unfortunately, but possibly doing the last weekend of June, the 29th, for the 4th of July weekend, or before the 4th of July holiday. profit, $294,009.99. You will notice, I'm gonna go through this too, but you'll notice in your, packet, there's a highlighted portion, and I told the mayor on this prior to putting this in your packet, the salary, and those are each on the salary line items. So those were not, filled out, and when this report was slipped. So if you go down to page 11, you have total expenses of $322,964.30. If you will look at net ordinary income, the third and fourth column, year to date says $949,286.03. And then back here, page 11. Right, there you go. And then you have annual budget of a negative amount, negative 183,630.31. Those are wrong because the payroll numbers listed are not accurate. So your net ordinary income, that first column for May of 24 is accurate though. Your year to date and annual budget is not accurate. What should be correct on our next report? You have any questions on that? Expenses by vendor summary for May of 24, are there any questions on those? That totals to $214,153.10. No questions, monthly sales tax allocation is the next page. For the month of May, we received $48,169.06. EDC received $3,010.57. Each May and B board received that. Street repair fund received $6,021.13. Citywide construction was $10,000, and Texas Water Development Board debt servicing was $4,000. General fund received $22,126.80. Last year's payment was $46,718.75, so we're up by 3% for the month and 27.14% for the year. Next three pages is the bank balances as of 6/4/24. Library, do you have any questions on that?
So the hotel motel tax is up to 42,000. It's the highest I've ever seen it. Nobody's doing anything in town with this. That's a lot.
You said it's a lot for that.
It's a lot.
Oh, okay, what's
Yeah,
that?
I mean, I remember sometimes 10 years ago it'd be $3,000 to $4,000 probably.
That's what they report to us, so maybe somebody's accurately reporting it about. Library report, total petty cash $62.15, and for the month of May, she had 169 visitors. The next two reports are the A board and the B board report, and they also listed the money market account that they opened.
What about the expenses of the EDC? Are they not reported to you guys? Can we not have that to the report?
EDC can have that to their report, yes. Where are we talking?
Oh, I was just looking at the economic development statements.
Okay,
So I would like to see their expenses for sure.
In the past, we used to get a check register, outgoing, ingoing, and to who.
yes.
We used to get that.
Yeah, EDC can have that.
So I mean, we would be able to get this report where they like hired somebody to build a website, right?
Yes, you would, whatever expenses they have, it would be reflected on the report.
I would like to like a breakdown of vendor expenses.
So the EDC is a little bit different, theirs is not, expensed out through the city, but they can provide that to you, it's not gonna look like ours, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I would like to just what's it? Yeah, that's what he was laughing at, whatever improper signs on school bus meetings.
I'm gonna take a guess here, and so it's what I'm assuming, that's probably, traveling down the interstate and, yeah.
So are we running the interstate?
If an officer's on the interstate and they're out of citation, yes. Any other questions on the municipal court report?
No.
The fire department report, I believe Gerald Fox is here to give that. Were you prepared to do that?
No, go ahead, read.
Okay, sorry. Responses for calendar year 2024, EMS 389, fire 175. Total for calendar year 564 calls, averaging 112 a month.
Last year at this time, we
You were averaging 74.
Gerald, thank you all. It's just been crazy.
He also listed breakdowns following those pages for calls received and volunteers. Ranger Police Department monthly activity report. Are there any questions on that? Besides, like I just stated, that the citations issued do not match. I would like to add that, Chief Fox has done some code enforcement. I believe there were 7 started, so that is being worked. No questions? Public Works report? Are there any questions listed on that one?
So, we have total gallons purchased for the year. Do we know how many gallons we filled out?
Summer just finished filling today with delay in getting some of those numbers from wholesalers, and we can email that out, or we would email it out.
Okay. Because we're sitting at 47% at the lake,
Yes.
and we got to figure out what our needs are doing.
Our usage has come down. I would like to add, based on the last billing that we received from Easton County Water Supply District.
That points to Steph's to me.
I think the last 2 reports about it's come down.
Well, it's raining and someone might not be needing water. We're losing entirely too much, and I fly over town and it's drought and there's not a bunch of green spaces. So, we gotta figure that out. Alright,
Do I have a motion to accept the reports with read?
I'll make that motion.
I have a motion, do I have a second? Have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passed. Agenda item 17, discuss, consider adjournment. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll motion.
Have a motion, do I have a second?
I'll second.
I have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passed. Let's go home.